Would you like to know where the best water refill stations are here at the Disneyland Resort? I will tell you right now. What is up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker, here today. We are at Disneyland. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys are already part of the D3 Hacker family, welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. All right, everyone, we are back here at my happy place, Disneyland. How are you guys doing out there, D3 Hackers? I hope all of you guys are doing well. Anyway, this is a fun episode for you guys out there as we walk down Main Street, USA. Today, I'm gonna show you guys probably like my top 3 or 4 or 5 or so places where you get your water refill stations here at the Disneyland Resort. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Disneyland Resort, you do not have to pay $6 for no bottled water. That's insane. What you do is invest in a hydro flask or a hydro flask bottle, bring your own water bottle, and refill it at certain stations here throughout the resort, which is amazing. We have one right here inside of Starbucks. I'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, we're gonna come back there and talk about that. Anyway, as we continue down the streets, yes, you do not have to buy one of those nasty Dasani or one of those smart water bottles here at the Disney Resort. Waste your money. You're throwing your money away. What you do, you use some of these water refill stations here. I'm gonna show you guys some of them. I will show you guys some of my favorite water refill stations. Like I said, I'll probably like about 4 or 5 of these stations here, both at Disneyland and over at DCA. So with that being said, folks, let's head over to station number 1 here at the Disneyland Resort, or option number 1 here at the Disneyland Resort. Let's go. All right, D3 Hackers, option number 1 is right behind me, in the building right behind me, inside of the Starbucks here on Main Street, USA. You go up to the counter, you ask for a nice, give you a nice big glass, a good cup of ice cold water. I think you get it by itself, or you can ask it after you get a purchase. I think they just give you a complimentary cup of water, but hey, it's nice and ice cold, especially on a hot, warm day. Again, that's here at the Starbucks here at Main Street, USA, right behind me here at Disneyland. Let's go to our next location. All right, everyone, as we leave Main Street, USA, we're gonna go into, there's the Matterhorn right there. We're gonna head into Frontierland and show you. It's a very popular station, but hey, if you're in a pinch, it's a cool place to stop to get you nice big old refill on your water. So this station, like I said, is very popular right inside of the entrance of Frontierland here at the Disneyland Resort as we walk over in that direction. I'll show you right now. But yeah, folks, you know, that's the best thing you do, you know, save, especially with the family. I mean, water could be very expensive. It adds up very quick, you know, so thankfully I have some good friends. We are all Disneyland diehards, and hey, I think this is a good thing to share with you guys. Cool information for you guys. But here we go. We are coming up on our second station here at the Disneyland Resort. Water refill station over here. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too busy today. But I would say make this like probably like, you know, on your list. If it's not busy, go for it. But I have one that's better than this location coming up right here. So yeah, see this long line right here? This is very popular. So I would just say hit this if you really have to. Right there, right next to the fort, right there. So everybody knows about this. Is very popular. You get your hydro flask or your hydro bottle right there and just refill it right there. So that's a station number 2 here at the Disneyland Resort. With that being said, folks, let's walk over to station number 3. All right, everyone, station number 3, water refill station number 3 is also here in Frontierland. It's at the at the Rancho del Zocalo restaurant here at Disneyland. You walk around here, this is my favorite spot right here. You can actually go inside, ask for a free cup of ice, or you go to the ice machine inside too. You get that, and you come over, and I'll show you it's right here adjacent in where you in a seating area outside here. You wait for this nice couple to walk around, and it also have little cups for you to refill at right over here. Excuse me. Here it is right here. There's a refill station right here. Look at that. You have your nice cups right there and your water refill station right there. That again is here at the Rancho del Zocalo restaurant here at the Disneyland Resort. There it is again, right in the eating session, or the dining session I should say, right there at the Disneyland Resort. With that being said, folks, let's go to station number 3. All right, everyone. Water station number 4 is over here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's actually inside of the exit of Smuggler's Run, the Smuggler's Run attraction here in Galaxy's Edge here at Disneyland. I'm gonna show you guys how to access that right now. All right, everyone. We are in the exit of Smuggler's Run here in Galaxy's Edge, and here is the water filtering station right here. Right when you come out the exit of Smuggler's Run, it's really cool. Right before you go back out to the main entrance into the park. But anyway, there is another station, well, refill station, I believe, that is also in Galaxy's Edge. That's in the marketplace, which gets very, very busy. I think that one has I think one of the monsters from the Star Wars movie pops out of a tank, which is amazing. But anyway, as we enter, there's the exit right there, come to that hallway. Then we come back out through the exit and back into Galaxy's Edge right here at Disneyland. Back where we started before. Again, that was the water filter station inside the exit of Star Wars, I should say Smuggler's Run here in Galaxy's Edge. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next location. All right, everyone, since we're already over here in Galaxy's Edge, remember I was telling you about that extra water filtering station here in Galaxy's Edge that's very busy? It's this one right here, next to the restrooms over here in Galaxy's Edge in the marketplace. So you can see this water filtering station is very, very busy, but I would say if it's open, feel free to use it, but I highly recommend to avoid this one because it's very, very busy. You can see this long line of people trying to use this station right here because, you know, the interaction with the monster and the tank that pops up periodically, which is also really cool. But again, this is the second option if it happens to be empty here in Galaxy's Edge at the water refill station here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's station number 5, I believe. With that being said, folks, let's continue our adventure. I think we have one more station I want to show you guys here at Disneyland before we go over to DCA. Let's go. All right, everyone. Water filter station number 6 is here inside of the Red Rose Tavern in Fantasyland here at Disneyland. I'm gonna show you guys exactly where this water refill station is inside the restaurant. So you walk inside here around these people, and here it is right here around the corner here. See, in this one, you could go inside right here and go to one of the windows and ask for a nice cup of ice right there. And here's the water refill station right here inside of the Red Rose Tavern here in Fantasyland. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next location. All right, everyone, we are back over in Tomorrowland for our next water refill station. I believe this is refill station number 7, if I'm remember correctly. I'm gonna show you this one. This is over next to the Galactic Grill restaurant here in Tomorrowland. So there's Star Wars Lunch Bay right there in front of us. You just saw Space Mountain in the beginning. Now this one is one of my hidden secrets right here. One of my favorite spots right here. It's not as busy as the other spots you saw earlier in the video, but hey, it's very efficient. And I believe if you walk up to like one of the windows here at the Galactic Grill here at Tomorrowland Terrace, I believe they'll give you a cup of water as well. So it's gonna be right up here. You're gonna walk up the stairs up here. Ooh, there's a dance party right there. I love the dance party. But here is a water refill station right in front of us, right here. Right adjacent to the windows to the Galactic Grill here in Tomorrowland. You get your hydro flask right there, and you have the smaller one right here, and you have the bigger one the larger one right there. Again, that's the water refill station here next to the Galactic Grill here over in Tomorrowland. With that being said, folks, let's head over to DCA for a few of those stations over there. All right, D3 Hackers, we are here inside of DCA at the heart of Buena Vista Street. And another bonus for you guys, like I did over at Disneyland, inside of Starbucks here on Buena Vista Street, you get a nice free giant glass of water. You know, you go in there, even when you go to the counter, you can ask for one. Or if you get one with your purchase, nice, I think it's a venti size, a real giant cup of water with ice in it. It's amazing. So with that being said, folks, here on Buena Vista Street, Starbucks is another hack where you get a nice tall cup of water, you know, to pour inside of your water container or your hydro flask. With that being said, folks, let's go to our first official station here at DCA. All right, everyone, we are here inside of Adventures Campus. Our next next one of my favorite water refill stations is here inside of Pim's Test Kitchen, believe it or not. I'll show you this little hack right here. Now, it's not technically a refill station, but if you go to the actual machine, the soda machine, you can get water from it. So I'll show you guys. You walk past the bar right here into the side entrance right here. In the soda dispenser, I should say. So right here, you see where it says water. Right there, get water. Right there from the dispenser right there here inside of Pim's Test Kitchen. One of two. There's one on the other side of the Pim's Test Kitchen as well. I could show you that as well on the opposite end of the campus. Not the campus, but the restaurant. There's a main entrance to Pim's Test Kitchen right there. And you're gonna have the other water station in this entrance. Right over here on this side, you have two also dispenser stations right there. You get the water right there, you get the water right there. Same thing as the other ones on the other side of Pim's Test Kitchen. With that being said, folks, I'm gonna show you probably one more one of my favorite water refill stations here at DCA. Let's go. All right, everyone, our final stop here on our tour of the best water refill stations here at the Disneyland Resort is here on the boardwalk, adjacent to the Pixar Pier boardwalk, is at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta Restaurant. And so I'm gonna show you a little hack right there. You walk inside here. It's right adjacent to, right across like you saw from the Silly Symphony swings. So the trick is, your tip I should say, as you walk inside here, is you have the soda fountains. So each of the soda fountains, you have water. Let's show you right here. There you go. You come in here, there's your water filter right there. Right there, that's the soda fountain. You have 4 of them. You get ice as well. You have one on the other side, further down here of inside of the restaurant right here. But yeah, that's what you get. Your free water inside, cold water, plus you get your own ice inside of here, the Boardwalk Pizza and Plaza restaurant here in DCA. With that being said, folks, this concludes this fun video. Well, D3 Hackers, there you have it. This concludes my video on my opinion on the best water refill stations here at the Disneyland Resort. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I would like to hear from you, D3 Hackers. Do you guys have a very favorite water refill station here at the Disneyland Resort? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel. I have some fun, amazing Disneyland tips and fun and amazing Disneyland adventures to help you get your Disney tips and hey, Disney fix. And hey, folks, remember, if you guys love the content on the channel and would like to contribute to the channel, feel free to contribute to my Buy Me a Coffee account at buymeacoffee.com/D3+. Thanks again for watching, folks. Remember, folks, if you like what you see, go ahead and click that like button below. And feel free to share this video. More important, if you like me, go ahead and click the subscribe button below and become a member of the D3 Hacker family. Remember to click that notification bell as soon as I drop the latest Disneyland news. And last but not least, folks, remember to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and also on Twitter. See you guys soon.